Take a closer look at this enormous aircraft, weighing over 200 tons and packed with passengers and equipment. After crossing the Alps, the front of the plane quickly dipped its nose to land at Innsbruck Airport. The airport is surrounded by high mountains on three sides. That's right. This is our A320 transport aircraft. The airport is located in the heart of Austria, in Europe, and foreign aircraft spotters stationed here are using telephoto lenses to capture this rare scene. This video clearly shows that our A320 has traveled over 7,000 kilometers, crossing several continents to reach Innsbruck Airport and complete all personnel and equipment delivery operations in a remote area. As we approach the ground, ready to land, the pilot slightly raised his head, demonstrating exceptional control. The main landing is the first phase of the approach, followed by a nose-down landing. The entire aircraft remained stable and smooth, without any vibration or wobble. It was said to be a textbook perfect landing. The pilot then deployed the golden wings and activated the external thrust reverser to help the enormous fuselage slow down in a glide. Honestly, this pilot's landing technique is truly admirable. The aircraft then glided to the VIP parking spot in front of the aircraft carrier. From the front, the A320's imposing size is clearly visible. Its tail is 15 meters high, equivalent to a 5-story building. The wide-body fuselage maximizes personnel and equipment carrying capacity. With its high-quality suspension and sleek lines, it exudes power. The 45-meter-long A320, escorted by a Mercedes-Benz, arrived at the VIP parking spot 2.5 minutes later. After a smooth turn and a precise stop, the front and rear doors opened simultaneously, and soldiers in brightly colored uniforms disembarked from the fuselage and quickly formed into formation. With its crew and equipment, the A320 once again demonstrated its impressive transport capacity. Nearly 100 soldiers then boarded a bus bound for Australia to participate in the Snowflake Assault International Mountaineering Competition. With a payload capacity of 66 tons and a range of 7,800 kilometers, the A320 completed the China-Australia journey with minimal refueling time. Its cargo hold could accommodate vehicles, crates, or more than 200 soldiers. A few minutes later, the A320 began preparations for its return to the city. Foreign ground crew hastily snapped photos of the aircraft. It was clear that this gigantic transport plane was also making an impression in Europe. Shortly afterward, a tow truck pulled the aircraft to the runway. Once the crew was on board, the pilot initiated the engine ignition program. All four D30KP-2 engines started, providing a total thrust of 50 tons. While the engines warmed up, the crew checked the fluid pressure system and the flight control system. After these checks, the A320 taxied onto the runway and, after a 90-degree turn, entered a holding pattern for takeoff. The pilot advanced the throttle to complete engine preheating. Plumes of heat billowed out, creating a striking spectacle. This modernized version of the A320 is now equipped with the Chinese-developed WS-20 Washin engine. Each engine provides 14 tons of thrust, for a total thrust of 56 tons, allowing the aircraft to carry more payload, fly farther, and consume less fuel. After receiving clearance from Tata, the pilot pushed the throttle to full and released the brakes. Although the aircraft weighs over 200 tons, it boasts autonomous flight capabilities. The navigation and modernized electronic systems are surprisingly easy to use. 2 pilots and a mechanic are required to complete the entire operation. After approximately 1,500 meters of acceleration, the pilot lifts off. Because Innsbruck Airport is surrounded by mountains, the aircraft must gain altitude quickly to avoid obstacles. This is an excellent test of piloting skills, but the pilot clearly handles it very well. The 4 engines continue to provide strong and steady thrust, and the pilot can easily retract the landing gear and continue the climb. After clearing the mountains, the A320 turned east and began its long journey back to its home base.